everybody, it's Jill with Angel Creations and welcome back to my craft room. Today I have a Dollar Tree haul for you, so sit back, get yourself a nice warm cup of something. I have a cup of coffee here. It's really chilly in Florida right now. And we're just doing everything we can to stay warm. So, okay, let's get right into this. I have a really cute Dollar Tree. It's got a lot of mismatched things, you know, but it's really good stuff, so I'm going to show you. So I guess we'll start with Valentine and get that out of the way. I think I only have one thing maybe here from Valentine's decor, for Valentine's decor anyway, and that is this. Let me just clean him up a little bit. He's been in a bag getting all, but look at how adorable is this guy. Okay, so these are about 14 inches tall, 12 to 14 inches, I guess, depending on the hat and the color and all that. So they came in this. If you saw my Come With Me to the Dollar Tree video, you'll see that they came with red hats and white hearts, white hats with red hearts, pink hats with the sequins like this one, red ones like this one, and then they also had it in the male and female version, and the female had braids. Okay, but how cute. I'm obsessed with gnomes. Everybody that follows this channel knows that, but he is beaded at the bottom. He sits quite nice, and I just love him. I can't wait to put him in my home. I didn't know if our Dollar Tree was going to get any of those. We haven't gotten the little tiny ones yet. I'm on the hunt for the little tiny gnomes, but we haven't gotten any yet. Our stores. Okay, so that's Valentine's. Now, let's see where to begin. Let's get some of the boring stuff out of the way. So, I'm a crafter. I use a lot of baby wipes on my in my craft room, both on my cups that I work on with my epoxy and just craft. So I picked up a boring pack of the Huggies. These are my favorite. Dollar Tree used to have them with the plastic cover, but we haven't seen those for probably a year now. But they're thick. I like them because they're thick. I can clean off my Cricut mat. I can use them on my epoxy station, and I can use them at my crafting station. So I pick these up very often at the Dollar Tree, but these are my favorites. All right, boring, I know. Then for my home, I picked up the 2-pack of the Scrub Buddies Quick Erasers, which is a dupe for the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. They do, if you saw my video, they do have the Mr. Clean if you want that, but if you get their brand, you get 2 sponges. They're the same thing, really. You're just paying for the name on the other one. So I picked up a 2-pack of those because I've been needing some of those. All right, now lights and batteries. If you need lights, flashlights, light bulbs, batteries, Tree. But I want to educate you a little bit on these. Okay, first of all, I'm going to show you what I got here. So I picked up, 2 of the AA, okay, and it's the AA, but I really want to point out to you that they say right here, right in this little line, it says for high-tech devices, okay? So this is going to drain. These batteries are stronger, and they are going to go into a device that is going to use a lot of juice. It's going to drain a battery. Maybe an MP3 player, something like that. But not like a remote control. Like a remote control for your TV is not going to drain these fast. Hope I'm making sense. It makes sense in my head, but what I want to show you is, now these say, let's see, let me read this one. These just say ultra alkaline batteries, right? But if you notice down here where it says for high-tech devices, so that means it's going to be, you want to use these in something that is going to use a lot of battery juice, right? Does that make sense? But then you have batteries at the Dollar Tree that say super heavy-duty batteries. But if you look in their little colored line there, it says for low drain devices. So this battery is not going to last you as long in a device, right? As long as these are. So you want to pay attention. Even though this says super heavy duty, you want to really pay attention because it's for low drain devices. So I just bought these to show you. They also do that though in the little batteries, okay? This one doesn't have a little color. This is a different brand, Panasonic, but it does say that they are super heavy duty power. Super heavy duty power. And it doesn't say anywhere on here that this is best for a low drain device. So I'm thinking that this is super heavy duty like it says. All right, so those are those. I showed you these. You want to read these little, I don't know what to call that little yellow line, but you want to make sure you don't just go by this part, because it might say super heavy duty, but in reality, it's for a low drain device. So I picked up 2 of the AA. I love getting my batteries in flashlights and light bulbs at the Dollar Tree. It's just awesome. So I picked up a couple of each. So I picked up 2 of the AA, and then I picked up 2 of the AAA. And I like these. These are by E-Circuit. I don't know if you can see that. E-Circuit. And they're pretty good batteries. I use a lot of batteries, especially in my craft room, but it's not because they're Dollar Tree and they don't last long. Here's a perfect example. My next thing is going to require batteries. I'm going to show it to you. First, let me show you what's going to require batteries. So I've been making these really cool lanterns with my Cricut. Okay, here's the star one. They're just paper lanterns. Here's the moon, okay, and they just hang. And they're all made out of my Cricut, okay. So cool. Now, the thing is, I want to be making these and selling them, but the thing is, I have to put lights in them, and those lights take batteries. And I don't want to go spend, you probably can't see it on camera, because I have lights shining on me, but I need batteries a lot because I'm going to sell them with the batteries, and I don't want to go get expensive batteries, right? So that leads me to my next item that I want to show you, and that is in the floral garden section of the Dollar Tree, and it's these little fairy lights. So that's what I'm going to be putting inside of my beautiful moon that I made. So there is a part on the top of the moon that you take out. Let me show you. Okay. It opens up, and then I will put those battery operated lights inside, and then it will light up. These are very delicate, of course, because they're made with paper, but they are so beautiful once they are made and lit up. And I didn't have spiderweb, hot glued spider webs. I didn't have the fairy lights for this one yet, so I went ahead and bought another set of fairy lights. Actually, I want about 10 fairy lights, but I want the kind that are like this, that are on the wire. And this is the only one I could find the other day. So I picked it up. But these batteries are amazing for things such as this. It takes 2 AA batteries. So I use a lot of batteries in my crafting room because I make things that light up. So, okay, I'm going to take another sip of my nice hot coffee in my Nana cup. Oh. It's just so chilly in Florida. Okay, now let's see, what do we have for time? We're about 11 minutes, so I'm going to show you some Crafters Square stuff real quick. I picked up this from my sister. You've already seen me haul one of these. My sister got a Cricut for Christmas, and she hasn't been able to find one of these, so I picked up one of these for her. It's just a spatula. I don't recommend it. I really don't. It's pretty thin. Here's mine. It's pretty flimsy. It's not a very strong one. But for paper crafts, and that's what my sister's been doing, this is a paper craft, you know? And so for getting those little bits and pieces off of your Cricut mat, let's move these. There. To get those little bits and pieces off your Cricut mat, this is good, you know, but it's just not a really sturdy one. So I picked that up for my sister. And then while I was there, I went ahead and picked up, you'll know if you watch my hauls, that I picked up some of these little alphabet galvanized letters, but I had picked up the A through the N, and now I needed the N to Z. So I needed to pick up 2 of the last part of the alphabet, because when I first picked them up, which you really need to pay attention to, they come in split alphabets, okay? So you get 13 in this, and it is only N through Z, and then the other package has the beginning of the alphabet, so you'll want to watch out. I had 2 of the beginning 13 letters, and I needed the last 13, so I picked up 2 of those. And then while I was there, I found this. This was on my wish list. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I just wanted it. It's the Galvanized Canning Jar. Just wanted it. I'll figure out something to do with it, but I just picked it up because I saw it while it was there. And then they had some new Cricut Vinyl. So, okay. There's mixed reviews on the Cricut Vinyl. I've played with the Cricut Vinyl a lot. I can't say it's horrible. I can't. I have not had a horrible experience. My sister this morning actually had a bad experience with all her Cricut Vinyl sticking to her mat. I've never had anything like that happen to me with it. I've been making videos on here, craft videos, almost one a day, and I've been using a lot of the Cricut Vinyl, and I'm not having a horrible time with it. I just have to tell you, I'm not. But I think vinyl in general is a very finicky craft. I think it takes a lot of patience in general. So I haven't noticed that my Dollar Tree vinyl needs any extra attention. But I do use the washi sheet setting when I cut it. That's the only thing I can tell you. But this morning, my sister used her Cricut with the washi sheet setting, and her vinyl did not behave for her at all. So I'm so sad about that. But so far, so good for me. I don't know. Really can't tell you. Just giving you my honest opinion here. Now, they came out with some other new ones, and I pick them up when I see them. And this one's beautiful. This one is called, and now I want to tell you, now that they're putting the bottom on here with the color, they also are adding the word, the color. So this is the new tubes with the color on the bottom and the name on top here. But this is the iridescent. Look at how beautiful this is. I picked up 2 of those because I just thought that was really pretty. And so we'll have to see what we can come up with and make using this beautiful iridescent vinyl. And it is in the permanent vinyl. And then I found this print, and they're just calling it matte, which doesn't make any sense to me really, but this is the print. It's also on the bottom. Good to have. Not the prettiest, but it's different. I want to have it in my collection, so I picked up that. I'm really happy about those. And then let's go into Easter, okay? We're going to save Easter for last. If you saw the Come With Me to the Dollar Tree video that I had, you'll see that they had a ton of pom-poms. So I picked up some pom-poms and these are all the same size, but I'm hoping they're going to come up with the smaller sizes too. But I picked up 3 packages of these, and I also said on my video, I believe I said it, that these would be great snowballs for Christmas time too, but Christmas is over, so if we have any of these left over though from Easter next year for Christmas, they'll make great buckets of snowballs. So I picked up 3 of those, and that was up front with the Easter things. I'm running out of room here. And then they had I guess they're calling it decor. I'm going to call it a whitewash. Let's see if the tag says. It doesn't. It is a different tag, though. Okay, so they're whitewashed wood. Let me give you the close-up of this. Look at the wood grain in this. Now, they had chicks, bunnies, and eggs, if I remember correctly. It was in my walkthrough video. So I picked up the egg in that size. It's a really good egg, and I just love that you could always use the other side, but I just love that they're coming out with crafting supplies for us crafters. So stay tuned for something fun to do with that for Easter. And then the last thing I picked up is my favorite little thing. I made something like this last year too, but I had to make it because they didn't already give it to us. And that is the little bunny butt. Picking all the glue things off. They had this in pink and blue, and I love the butt. I just love the little bum. How cute is that? So last year I made a little planting pot, and we took the MDF feet off of a bunny sign, and I used a pom-pom for the butt, and it was adorable. But this year they came out with their own little versions of the bunny butt, and they're on a skewer or a, some kind of stick here, a wooden stick, so you can put it in your own plant or a vase of flowers. There's just, oh my goodness, how cute. How cute. I should have bought a pink and a blue. Had a boy and a girl. Oh well. You never remember those things until you get home, right? But that is what I have for you today from the Dollar Tree. Lots and lots of good things. I think this is one favorite, and then this is the other. So let me know if there's anything on this Dollar Tree haul that you are going to go look for in your Dollar Tree. And also, this is a great time to give me a thumbs up. And sharing is caring. So go ahead and share this with all your friends, family, and social media. It really helps my channel grow, and that's what I'm trying to do here. But you know, until it grows and it gets big, it's really nice that it's small and intimate too. I have met some really good people on this channel, even though it's only a very young channel in its existence. I'm just gonna say hi to one of my subscribers right now, and that is Miss Peyton. I just want to say hi to her up in New Hampshire. I'm thinking of her. And let's see if I can show you. Miss Peyton made me this little gnome painting up here and sent it to me. So I just love that. So I just wanted to say hi, Miss Peyton. And okay, everybody, until the next time that we see each other, I hope that you be good and do good. Bye now.